nice ball. It's going to be replaced passing and run just tough. So we can bottle him up, I feel a lot better, but not to be easy chore.
Well, in talking with Coach Parr, he's got a bunch of respect for you. Franklin, our pregame show continues after this. What a game tonight. Oak Creek in Franklin. The Sendix High School Game of the Week on the Big 920 and thebig920.com.
Come see the difference family makes at Bill Wright.
When it comes to buying furniture and mattresses, it's all about having choices. Sure, there are a lot of furniture stores out there, but no other
shoppers promise to only select items they would be proud to serve their own family. Freshness guaranteed, or we will make it right. Shop the same great prices on that and your first pickup is free. Begin shopping now at Sendix.com. Sendix Express. Online ordering, curbside pickup.
You're listening to the high school football.
Welcome back in Franklin, and what a game tonight. Oak Creek and Franklin going at it, two undefeated Division I teams out of Southeast Conference. Oak Creek did win the toss and deferred, so Franklin set to receive, and the kick is away, and it's end over end. This will go about 8 yards deep in the end zone. Franklin just going to take a knee. And so they will come out 1st and 10 from their own 20. All right, so Franklin Sabers led by their quarterback, Matt Devinger. Number 12, a 6'1", 182-pound senior. This guy is impressive. Can also run the ball, though, too. This Franklin offense, they do a lot of things. 53% pass, 47% rush. That for a fast start. Kick it off. 1st and 10, and Wilson tossed it up. Oak Creek. Someone in the scrum was able to find it. And the Knights will start off on offense. Wow, 7 seconds in. All right, so Oak Creek will come out on offense. Quinn Stulo, their quarterback, number 13, a 6', 175-pound senior. He makes the team go. Very unselfish player, according to his head coach, Joel Parr. From our right to left across your radio dial. He'll take the snap. He'll give up the middle. That's going to be Rodriguez, and he'll plow his way forward for inside the 20. Picks up about 3 on the play. 2nd down and 7. Other big-time players on this offense for Oak Creek on the line. William Drigget, Matthew Cronister, Austin Stenlund, Mark Lyons, and Benjamin Ziakowski. Wide receiver Daniel Kramer, also Aiden Waltersdorf. In the slot, Ben Reeder. Running back Edwin Rodriguez. Mentioned Quinn Stulo. They are very impressive offensively. 2nd and 7 from the Franklin 18, and this is going to be an option on the other side. Get the Reeder. He'll go outside the number to the 20, inside 15 yards. Half or so. Bringing the substitution for Oak Creek. Franklin, they have their foot cut out. 3rd down low, and about 3 yards to go. Run the right hash mark. They will give, and that's going to set up 4th down. So 4th down and 8. Went all the way back to about the 20-yard line. And they're going to set up 4. And the kicker is Greg Key. All right, so this is going to go for about a 36-yard field goal. Ball is down, kick is up, and it is. I will tell you, both of these coaches, and their field goal kickers, and you can see what Greg Key can do. Made it look easy. So
this is Wisconsin football.
Pressure led by Little, and it's caught by A.J.
The high school football game of the week presented by Nice.
And it was the first offensive play from scrimmage for Franklin, and they ended up having a fumble. Oak Creek was able to get a field goal out of it. Ron Wilson, the running back, who did have that fumble, behind him in pistol formation. Oak Creek showing blitz off the right side. They will give. And going up the middle is Ron Wilson. Players carried very well. 2nd down and 7, up to the 23 now. Franklin on their own side of the 50. Dropping back, Devinger going to throw it over to the left side. That'll be caught in a slant route there. So 1st and 10 for Franklin, up to the 31 now. Let's be showing off the right side again. Handoff will go up the middle. Wilson pulls past 35. Pickup of 4. 2nd down, and Seth Pulaski, Brendan Weber, and Israel Gale. They are special for Oak Creek defensively. Devinger drops back, throws out in the flat. That's complete. 2 guys to the left, 2 guys to the right. Going under center now is direct quarterback. From the shotgun, takes the chest high snap, drops back, looks to the middle of the field. Now throws. And he just completely missed an interception for score leader and 2 turnovers on as many possessions for Franklin. So Oak Creek defense your quarterback, and they'll have another great chance at field position. On the Franklin 46-yard line, 7.5 to go in the first. They already lead 3-0. And Stulo in a pistol formation drops back, a little bit of pressure, steps up in the pocket, now rolls out to his right, trying to find a man. 30 now, ball in the right hash mark, pistol formation, man goes in motion. They will give to Reeder. They'll try that right side across the 30 when it comes to trying to figure out these Oak Creek numbers, white on white, thinly outlined in blue. Be able to go up the middle for the Oak Creek Knights. 3rd down at 7 at the Franklin 27. Slot left, 1 man to the right. Now they send a man in motion from right to left. No spinning hot dog. Oh, not to mention a 47-yard field goal. All right, from the left hash, snap. Exception on the last one, but they trail 3-0, 5:01 to go in the first quarter. From the 24-yard line, throw out the flats, right side, Wilson, and he which is to my right, PA to my left, so if you hear a lot of sounds in the press box, again, a full house. So, 2nd down and 1, play a bit. We'll have Wilson stand to his left. Wins to the left, to the right. 2nd down at 14 for Franklin at their own 37. Man does move in motion, that's Jessup, they will give to him. Coming around the other side, now Jessup will go in motion from right to left. Devinger going to move over to his left. His right-hand quarterback, and he's able to escape pressure. Now comes up the middle, and he's got a little bit of room. Crosses the 40, crosses the 45, and he'll be carrying 6'2", 189-pound senior. And Coach Brown thinks he might be the best punter he's ever had. A lot of interest at the next level. The thing is, though, he doesn't get to punt very often because this Franklin team is so good, so we'll see how he does. He is standing at his own 36-yard line. Back deep to receive is Daniel Kramer. High snap. He's able to bring it down. Kick is away. Bit of a spiral to it. And they will let that one bounce. Takes a Franklin bounce inside the 15. Then pops up to the gun. Reeder behind him. And 1 man each side flanking as a wing. 1 receiver that out. I'll tell you these amazing stats coming up after the 2nd down and 6 from their own 18. Give it to Racine Case. It was Racine Park that had -4 yards, so they lost 40-0. So 3rd down and it is intentional grounding and a loss of down. His own end zone. Dragon Quiche set to return. Nolan Jessup standing at the 40-yard line, and a wobbly punt. It's going to be taken by Jessup at the 38-yard line. He's going to motor right. He's got some room. Crossing the 30, trying to gain the 25. Big time hit. He'll get a flag inside the 15, and he'll get pushed out of bounds. And so far, they have proved big here. So 1st and 10 for Franklin at the Oak Creek 13. 3 guys to the left. They'll go with the option. Devinger gives the pitch. And there's Wilson. A little bit of room. Crossing the 10. Outside the numbers. The 5 escapes the tackle into the end zone. Touchdown, Franklin. Ron Wilson oftentimes does not go down on first contact, and that was exactly the case there. From 13 yards out, he gives Franklin the 6-3 lead. Extra point pending. 1 second left in the first quarter. And they will go for the extra point. Jack Takarian. Snap is down, kick is up, kick is good. So Franklin, excellent field position with a great run from Ron Wilson, and it's 7-0 Franklin. Here as they're getting both kickoff and return team out on the field quickly. We'll have our first quarter break after this kickoff. Or at least I would think. Might be a touchback, though. We'll have to see both kickers. So Jack Takarian will be the one to kick it away. About 50% of his kickoffs go in the end zone. There is absolutely no wind here in Franklin. What a beautiful night for football. A little bit humid as the sun is set, but pretty clear skies, just a few clouds, about 70. Thomas Wojnowski and Gunnar Doyle should be back deep to receive. at their own goal line for Oak Creek. And right-footed kicker swings the leg, and he's going to let them return it. Popped up. That's going to be taken on the run at the 15-yard line. They'll move on the left side, crossing 20 to 25, and pretty good field position for Oak Creek. Doyle, the man on the return. So that will do it for our first quarter. Sendix High School Game of the Week, a good one tonight. Franklin leading Oak Creek 7-3. Back after this in the Big 920 and streaming live on the iHeartRadio app.
Hey, Packers fans, want to own something very special for the upcoming holiday season? Rollins just announced it is producing a limited edition Packers
Quarter number 2, Franklin leading Oak Creek at home 7-3. First play of the second quarter for Oak, and give his team the 7-3 victory as we're into quarter number 2. So second down and 7. The running back, and once he got through, and here's the extra point for Oak Creek. These teams used to scoring quickly, but with these good defenses, it is a bit surprising. Extra point is up, and it is good. Live on the iHeartRadio app.
Josh Ulbricht here for Bruce.
Left-footed kicker, another strong kick end over end that will go deep. Left hand down the knee. Get him, Devinger wants to throw. Big third down. Franklin at their own 29. In 2 minutes. 10-11 to go in our first half. And Oak Creek will get the ball back up by 3. Kick is away. Wobbly spiral, bounces at the 30, bounces to the near side, a touchdown, but 70-yard quarterback keeper by Stulo. Was that second score? Second down and 11. Stulo wants to throw. Right side, he's got it. The wings on each side, pistol formation, and does move in motion. Let me give up the middle, and some good running late in on the field. They're able to do so. Man moves in motion. They will give to Reeder. He's going to try the right side, crossing into the 20-yard line, out with his arms out. Now he gets the call. First down and 10 from the Franklin 15. And Stulo wants to set up in the flat. He's got Reeder crossing the 15, the 10 sideline. Pistol formation. Again, man in motion off that left slot. Goes up the middle. Rodriguez, first down, and then across the state. First down and goal from the 3. Oak Creek want to give it to Rodriguez. He'll get met and driven back. May have lost a yard on the side. Wing right. Back judge is counting from the pistol. Second down, and that's going to be taken by Stulo. I think a little miscommunication, and he will get hit and go man to the right. And Oak Creek just does not feel comfortable to go in the first half. A 3-point lead by Oak Creek, and they'll have third down and goal after this. The Sendix High School Game of the Week in the Big 920 and streaming live on the iHeartRadio app. Cheering up after the Oak Creek timeout. One man to the right. Pistol formation here. Stulo in the shotgun. Rodriguez behind him. Stulo barking out the calls. They're going to go an option to the left side. Now he wants to throw. Stops. Nowhere to go. He's going to double back. Still going on that far side. He will get taken down back at the 15-yard line. So 31-yard field goal here by Keish. He's already hit from 36. Has missed one, though. Snap down. And the kick is up. It has the distance, and it is good. Wow. Peggy Keish, Badgers had him in last week. Special kicker, you can see why. Punches one through from 31 yards, and that would have been good maybe from 41. And it's now 13-7. Oak Creek with the lead. Well, when your special team has it all teed up, that 40-yard line. Again, a left-footed kicker. You don't see it too often. The kick moves away end over end, and that will go way back there in the end zone from the 20 for the Franklin offense. Now, got his helmet on. So Devinger from his own 20. Blitz coming off the right side. They will throw to that left side, right over top of the man. Jessup complete, crossing the 25. Yards in the passing game. So they get a lot of guys involved. Wilson would be a big miss, though. Second down and 1. Franklin wants to take a shot. Hit as he throws. And coming back incomplete. Harris up to midfield. Devinger in the shotgun. And they will send a man in motion, and they're going to go with a halfback pass. Went from your own 5 for Franklin. A bit of breathing room. 4 wide in the shotgun with Wilson to his left. There's Devinger. He wants to throw downfield from his own end zone. Over the top yard line. Actually, they're going to say Wojnowski's back there. Getting now halfway in his own end zones to carry it. Wojnowski standing still at the 40. Clean snap, and the kick is away. Beautiful spiral kick, turns over, backs him up. Wojnowski all the way to the 50, and he will get hit. Wings to each side, no wide receivers, and a pistol formation for Stulo. Gives the handoff, Rodriguez trying the left side. He will get hit and nowhere to go. Second down and 12, they're back at their 43 after the 2-yard loss. From the middle, fake handoff, rolling out to his left. Nowhere to go. Now he'll double back to the right. Stulo pointing downfield. He'll throw near sideline and complete at the 40-yard line. First down. Right there, threw it on a dime, and first down as they're up to the Sabres 41. Now they're going to go with a quarterback keeper up mounts to work with. Wings to each side, receiver to each side, dropping back, looking straight downfield. Touchdown pass, Oak Creek leading 19-7. And the junior, who leads the team in receptions, it's his 4th touchdown of the year. Extra point is up, and it is good. 20-7, Oak Creek really stunning Franklin. 2:13 to go in the first half. We'll continue after this. Big-time game out of the Southeast Conference, but a couple of turnovers and penalties on Franklin, and they find themselves in a hole. Off his way by Guiche and O'Brien. This will be taken in. And look at the standings out of the Southeast, too. 3 receivers to the right, single man to the left. Devinger in the shotgun. Staying in the block is running back. Devinger looks downfield. That's a jump as he throws. That's complete. Penalty marker. 3 men to the right, 1 to the left. Devinger standing at his own 2-yard line. Drops back now at the goal line. Plenty of time, though. He will air it out deep down the right side. Has it. Men to the right. Devinger rolls out to his right. Plenty of time here. Again, good protection. He will throw. Franklin down by 13. Devinger going to fake the draw. Now moves out to his left. Want to set up a screen. Nothing there. Comes back the other way to the right side. Overthrows everybody. And was he out of the tackle box? If so, that would be fine. If not, intentional grounding. Halfway into the end zone to carry in the punter. At about a 60-plus yarder in the last one. We'll see what he does here. This one off his foot. No good. This one's going to drop at the 31-yard line and then takes an Oak Creek bounce, and it will be that one. Pistol formation. Man moves in motion. There's going to be a handoff up the middle and on that right side. From the 26. Second down to 9. Rolling out to his right, Stulo. Right-handed quarterback. Has some guys downfield. He'll throw, and that will be intercepted. Penalty marker down to the bench. Coach Brown pointing, and he's saying, what's the call? You can't take a knee, obviously, and a pistol. You're going to have a safety, and if you were under center, you still would have to be careful. Rolling out to his right, Devinger. He wants to throw far down the sideline, not to the left. Pistol formation for Devinger. He'll take the snap, and this will be a give up the middle, plowing forward, and then crossing the 5, getting a little bit more room, crossing the 15, and up there where you're just trying to 6 guys back there, only 2 guys with their hand down. First down and 10 for Franklin at their own 19. Devinger has to step up. He's getting wrapped up. Now man jumps on him and will be underway for the second half. Some of the students yelling, oh, and there is the kick. Get his away. Endo Brent, short kick taken on the run at the 10-yard line. Up the near sideline, crossing the 20, hitting a wall at the 23-yard line. One receiver to the right, 1 to the left. Wings on each side. Stulo looks over at running back Rodriguez. Says, take a step to your right if you would. Be a little closer to me. And the reason is they were going to go with an option. Ball on the ground. Down and 12. Ball back at the 22. Man moves in motion right to left. They'll fake to him. Go to the option on the right side. Going to be a keeper. Stulo. Averages 12 yards per return. And let's see what he has here. So their snap punt is away. Good spin on that. It will bounce at 43. Takes a big Oak Creek bounce inside the 35. Adjustments they made at halftime. 10:14 to go, just underway, 3rd quarter. Throw in the flats, there's Jessup. Caught a couple of blocks, it makes a man miss. Slips at the 35. It's now for Franklin. All 3 guys split out wide to the left. Shotgun for Devinger. Of course, he'll look left. That's the only place guys are. Coming back to the
cross of 40 and second first down right for United Township. First home.
third quarter. Wing on the left side. Jessup moves in motion from right to left and makes it a slot position. They'll give the handoff to Wilson. Goes up the middle. Flips one night for Franklin on offense. Second down and 7. Chest side snap. Evans drops back. A lot of time. He'll rear back. Fire down the right sideline. Up on coverage.
So first and goal for Franklin. 16 to go in the third. Down by 2 scores. We'll see if they make it one score.
Yards on that big reception to set up the 1-yard touchdown run, and if Franklin comes back in this game, you're going to go back to that play, as that was a monster. Snap down, kick is up, extra point is good. Successful, and they now just trail a great 20-14 after the big-time touchdown 1-yard run by Line gets picked up there by Rokowski. For the help with the Sabres logo gold on each side. Their own 10-yard line. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Fake handoff. Stulo up the middle. Point. Franklin would have the lead. Man moves in motion on 3 wide receiver set. Little room here. There's Rodriguez. Looks back. 13-yard line. He'll cross the 20. Each side. And they're going to fake the handoff. Stulo drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Now he'll have to run on the right side. Tucks it at the 30. Goes out of bounds. Far time. One of them maybe means what it actually is, or maybe they all mean something. Handoff going to Rodriguez. Oh my gosh. He hit the home 33. 6.5 to go third quarter. They're up by 6. They're going to try to right side at his own 35. Dragan Keish set to punt this one away. Now check that. That's not Keish. That's actually going to be Butler. Punt off the side of the punter's foot.
Martins.
You really need to avoid that. Really creates some problems with what you can do with your playbook. So first and 15, they want to pass. Plenty of time for Devinger. Now left to roll out to his left under pressure. Crosses the 4. Have anywhere to throw. Yes, time. Offensive line's been great. Second down and 16 from the 39. Throw. That's caught by Jessup. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Franklin. Right at midfield. 3 wide receivers to the left. Devinger looking left. Plenty of time. He'll throw. Deep down the left sideline. Opening up. And up there, stalling offense a bit. See where the field position will be. Their returner back deep at his own 15, and oh no, ball snapped over the heads of Carey, and still going to try and rugby style kick it. He's able to get it away, gets hit, and it's going to be picked up and goes off of a Franklin 5-pound junior. Wings flanking each side of the line, for Ben Reeder in motion. Fake the handoff to him and hit as he throws. Boy, that's still 45. Picking up his left leg, sends Reeder in motion. Handoff going up the middle, a little bit of room. Settles in, not to hurt. 2 seconds to snap it. He will just get the snap. He'll go around to his right under pressure. He'll throw. 4th down and 6. There is the snap, and yep, Stulo's going to kick it. On the spiral to that, bounces at the 15, takes a roll. Guy's trying to get after it. It's the 5, and it rolls and stops right at the 5-yard. First down and 10 for them. Matt Devinger still in that shotgun, standing his own goal line. Takes the snap, rolls out to his right. He's going to now keep it. Able to cross the 5. Nelson there at the running back spot. In the shotgun, standing next. Blitzer comes out and just sidestepping him as Devinger then throws. That's complete. Close to the first. Back quite a bit there. It was Nolan Parr who was going to hit him pretty hard. So first down and 10 for Franklin. Stepping up Devinger. Now he's going to get 4. Franklin quickly to snap it, and they get the ball away. It goes through the arms of Devinger, and then it bounces up right into his hands. He's still rolling with it to the left, but all the way back to the 12-yard line. No, he's still and it's just 3rd down and 4. Up to the 26 now. Goes at the hard count. Nobody jumps, drops back, throws left side, complete. Hard for work.
A broken alarm. This is the high school football.
From our right to left, and it is now 2nd down and 10. First down pass. Well over the sheet on his left arm. As a running back to his left side. Takes a snap, drops back under pressure, sets up a screen. Down left sideline. Be along with us here on a football Friday night. Option play here. And Devinger going to keep it on the left side, finding some good room. All right, 2 wide receivers to the right, single man to the left. Blitz off the left side. Handoff. They're going to give to Nelson. Stutter steps to the line in the field. Harris goes in motion left to right. Taking the snap, Devinger. He's going to roll out to his right. Plenty of time. He's going to air it out deep downfield. 1-on-1. Off in the end zone. Third down and 12 for Franklin. Still at the 33. Slot right, a single man to the left. Looking left the whole way. Devinger throws to Franklin. The Oak Creek 33. Wilson there behind the quarterback. He's going to roll to his right. Right-handed thrower. Plenty of time. 20 to 14. They've led the whole way, but Franklin trying to change that. Bunch of blitz coming up off the edges. There's Wilson. Here is the snap. Good snap. Good hold. Is away. Endo Bren kick. It's going to be taken at the 5-yard line and going upfield. Trying that left side. Crossing 15 to 20. 25 and then going down. What Oak Creek has for an answer. Trailing for the first time in this game. Their own 27. Dropping back. Wanting to go deep. Quickly. There's out of the gun. Man in motion from right to... That shows his own defense. They'll send a man in motion again. Now they're going to get the handoff. A little trickery. End around there. Slot right, a single receiver to left. They're going to roll out to their right. Throwing. Tough throw. They don't want to be punching it away to them. There is the kick. Wobbly kick. It'll be taken by Jessup at the 40. Trying to make a man miss. That will not work. So he is going to be... And he's still fighting, but he's a Lutheran pistol formation. Wilson in a tailback. Harris goes from left to right. Now sets up two guys on the right side. They're going to hand it off to Harris. Goes up the middle. Harris again in motion right to left. Sets up with that slot left. It's going to be a handoff to Wilson. And he's going to still wing left. Two receivers to the right. Devinger takes the snap. Hands it off to Wilson. Seconds left on the play clock. And there is the snap. Going to hand off to Nelson. Tries right side. Outside the 40. Back there, Nelson and Wilson next to the quarterback. Nelson to block. Wilson run. Tries the left side. He will move inside the 35. One wide receiver again. First down and 10 from the 29. They're going to try left side again. Wilson lower it. Slot left, one man to right, one to the left. Ball on the left hash mark. Shotgun snap there for Devinger. He's going to go to his right. Sets his feet. Got to bear down, though, mentally. Keep yourself in it. First down and 10 from the 13. Handoff to Wilson. Goes up the middle, lowers the shoulder. Second and 7 from the 10 for Franklin. And they are going to go with the fake handoff. Devinger going to throw it in the end zone. Off the hands of a defender and incomplete. Third down play. 4.5 to go. Franklin up by 1. 3rd and 7 from the Oak Creek 10. There's going to be a pitch play. Wilson has it inside the 10. All right, snap down. Kick is up. It is good. And it's an 8-point lead for the Franklin Sabers. They were down 20-7 at halftime. Big drive for Oak Creek. We'll see where they will start. It's going to be a pop-up kick, trying to get maybe an end man to take it. That's not going to be the case, though. On the run, Wojnowski at the 20, 25 out from their own 25. Two receivers to the right, one man to the left. Stulo wants to throw, being chased. He will throw. This is going to be well short. Penalty flag. Two safeties back deep for Franklin, trying to keep everything in front. They're going to set up a screen. This is a formation here. 2nd and 33 from their own 2. Stulo from his end zone. Throws near side. 33 from their own 2-yard line. In his end zone. Stulo dropping back, throwing down the left side. Automatic touchdown at the 2-yard line. So they're going to punt it from the back of his own end zone. Not a great punt. Fair catch. Ball housing lender. First down and 10 for Franklin. Going to give to Ron Wilson. I think we're going to say that quite a bit as the rest of this game goes. He cuts back to the right. 23 now. And give to Wilson again. He'll try the middle this time. Comes up to the line. Left to Devinger. Wilson behind him. Half think it's going to go to Wilson. They're going to give it off. He's going to go behind his running back, Nelson. Here he begins. 3, takes the snap, gives off to Nelson. A little bit of room. Left hash mark. Then cuts back to the middle across the 50. 13 points felt like more than that. Just gave us about a clean
first half at all. And to 21-0, that is something. Nelson takes a snap. As Franklin survives at home against Oak Creek, 28-20 in an absolutely sensational. And they will exchange handshakes. And, you know, you watch the coaches, Joe Parr for Oak Creek.
Poi essere ottimo non vorrei I know where that means. But complete, come on. This is the longest. It's already been the longest.